Comedian Ricky Gervais has weighed into the US presidential election by poking fun at celebrities who claim they know best when it comes to politics.
Hi guys, Ricky G here, wellness and beauty influencer. As a celebrity, I know all about stuff, like science and politics. So trust me when I tell you who you should vote for.
He went on to mock some of those in Hollywood for the over-the-top reactions we've been seeing when they endorse candidates and some of the fear that is getting spread aimed at anyone who may be thinking about voting for the other side.
If you don't vote the right way, that's like a hate crime and it makes me sad and angry and I'll leave the country. And you don't want that.
I promised myself I wouldn't get emotional, but you know what? We should be emotional. We should be upset. We should be scared and outraged. We should.
Just like Kamala Harris, I too have been the underdog. I've been underestimated. My success belittled and discredited. I believe in every word that comes out of her mouth. She's passionate, she's compassionate, she shows empathy, and most of all, she is not delusional. Yeah. Kamala recognized that this country is at risk, that the economy needs to get stronger, that the cost of food and the cost of living is too high. Damn, it's even high for me. I believe her when she says, under her, buying eggs and milk won't break the bank.
Look, I'm frustrated about a lot of things in this country. I'm sure you are too. But the other guy, he spent 4 years turning us against each other while embracing dictators and tyrants around the world. That's not who we are. We don't need to make America great again. Come on, we are great. The truth is this: Kamala Harris will protect your right to disagree with her about policies or ideas, and then, as we have done for centuries, we'll debate them.
Something you need to know about this election and about why people lose their nut in America when their side loses. Put simply, this weekend, both sides are being told by their silos on the internet that they are definitely winning the election.
David Brent is not Trumpian per se. Like, he has some qualities that people could see, like read into it and say.
He is like Trump, but the big difference is that Trump's a winner.
Right.
You know, Trump gets his own way, and David Brent doesn't. Because deep down, David Brent is sort of a nice guy who just wants to be one of the gang. He doesn't have to be the best, he just wants to be in the ballpark. Do you know what I mean? He wants to be on the team.
Yeah.
People often say to me, they say, "Oi, Brent, you know, you're a philosopher. You're a leader of men. You're a great comedic mind. But is there anything you won't joke about?" And I always say, yes, they're handicapped. So I will not laugh at them or with them.
It's a very strange example. I mean, it's not an example because there's never been anything quite like it, but Trump has more in common with David Brent than he has JFK. You know, he's a man who wants to be loved, who wants to be famous. You know, he was the host of The Apprentice.
Yeah.
You know, and he's clearly more ruthless than David Brent. And I think that's the difference.
That's a big difference.
It's just harder. It's harder to have sympathy with him, I think.